Hey Leo, welcome to the Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I would like to say thank you for your likes, subscribes and shares so far. It has been absolutely amazing. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share also. And if you are booking a personal reading and you have paid, please leave your name, otherwise, or just drop me a email to say that you have paid for your reading, so I know who that money comes from. Thank you very much, just in case. So I will say that. So hope you are having happy birthday. Hope you're having a good August so far, or just a good time so far, you know. And at the bottom of the deck we have the World and the Ace of Swords. Okie dokie. Got sage ash everywhere. Okay, so we have the Sun, which is obviously you, Leo, showing up in your reading. And we have the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Swords at the centre. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands, which could also be you, Leo, showing up in your reading. We have the Eight of Wands and the Magician. Overall energy is the World and the Ace of Swords. So what I will say initially is that you have had some form of success which enables you to walk away from something else. But you're quietly walking away. I feel like it's not permanent though. I feel like you're walking away from something, but you may come back to it another day, or something that you'll come back to. I feel like with these Two of Swords, you're walking away, yes, and you're going quietly. You've made that decision, but I think you've left it open. I think there's something you've left open here. But we do have the World card, so it is the ending of one cycle and the beginning of another. I will say that there is the start of the reading is the Sun card, so absolutely beautiful. The center of the reading is the Seven of Wands, and then the Magician is your outcome. So these three cards here kind of give you the heart of the reading, which is success, happiness, happy families, also seeing eye to eye about something, you know, agreement, harmony, leaving quietly because someone has some skill, somebody has an ability to do something. And this is what I'm saying, because you're able to do something for yourself, it enables you to leave something behind. Maybe a partnership you can leave behind, or some form of training you can leave behind, or teaching you can leave behind. And then you have the Queen of Wands, which could be you, Leo, because it's the Queen of Wands who is busy. You know, she's the life of the party. She's well organized, the life of the party, very tenacious, very outgoing and entertaining, full of smiles, and just busy, which is normally like Leos like to be busy. Okay, so we have the Sun with the Two of Pentacles, and the Sun with the Two of Pentacles is about the finding that infinite balance. So happiness brings some form of balance, and because it brings that balance, it then makes a situation better. You're then able to make a wish. You're then able to wish for something. You're then able to be in a situation where your wishes can come true. And so because of that, you then, sorry guys, let me just turn this off. Because of that, you then have victory, recognition, and some form of victory, recognition, and some form of success with that Six of Wands. But then it enables you, because you have this victory, recognition and success, you're then able to leave behind something else. There's some part of this that's not good that you're able to leave behind with the Seven of Swords, and you're quietly leaving as well. You're not making a big hoo-ha about it. You're just kind of walking out the back door. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is training or partnership. So it could be a partnership you leaving behind. It could be a partnership that you had with this other fire sign that you're leaving behind for whatever reason. Then you have rapid communication online. So it could be a business that your online business is taking off, and your collaboration that you had with somebody else can come to an end. Ending of one cycle, beginning of another, brand new start in spiritual. You made a wish, and it seems like I think you've got an online business and it's taking off. Something you're doing online is taking off. Something you're doing online is proving very lucrative. Something you're doing online is very successful. Something you're doing online, it could be something you've trained for, or you could have been giving out training online. You could have been an online trainer. However this is, you've got abundance and happiness coming out of it. So you've done really well for yourself, Leo. You've made your wish, and your wish is coming true. For sure, your wish is coming true. It's time for you to walk into your abundance. It's time for you to walk into your path in life. There's something that you're walking into. With this Ace of Swords here, you're walking into some form of spiritual, a path in your life which is destined for you, which is something that is you're meant to do, some realization you were meant to come to. It's just something that was meant for you, for sure. So let's clarify. Let's see what the other deck has to say. Let's clarify. So what's that there? We have the Justice card. So yeah, happiness, harmony, abundance, because you have been through a battle. It's just time. It's just cause, just decision. So we have the World card again. We have the Page of Swords, and we have the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands. So you could be traveling. You could be traveling with the Seven of Swords. You could be quietly leaving the country with the Seven of Swords and the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Eight of Wands. Balance, leaving, communication. And then we have the Sun, the Chariot, the Sun, the Six, I was going to say the Chariot, the Six of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So I believe that there's victory and recognition here for this fire sign, definitely. And then we have the Nine of Cups, the Three of Wands and the Magician. So somebody is skilled enough for the job. Somebody is either teaching, collaborating, but someone is skilled for the job. But this middle row here is making me think that someone could be leaving the country. We got the World card as well, twice, which means that you could have a job overseas. I think that you could have a job overseas. You could be traveling. You could have this, your new online business could make you travel somewhere. You might have to travel for work, Leo. Your perception changes, and I think you realise you've got to go somewhere. Is this two cards or one? You've got to go somewhere. You have enlightenment. There is something, Leo, that yeah, you can take a rest off of this training. You can take it. I feel like you were learning, and now you've finished. You're qualified. But you didn't tell anyone that you were studying. And you started an online business and it's working really well. And now you have to travel. We have the Eight of Cups. So it could be that you're leaving an emotional situation behind. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. Interesting. So taking a rest off of the training. Some of you could be leaving the country, traveling. Some of you could be staying right here, but your business is online and it's working really well. But you're leaving behind. You're walking out of a partnership with someone. It could be, and with the Eight of Cups, it could be an emotional partnership, because I did want to say that in the beginning. So, you know, I have to go with my first thought as well, that you could be, that you're walking out of a partnership, not necessarily a relationship, but a partnership, a business partnership. You could have been collaborating with somebody, like I said in the beginning, that you're no longer collaborating with. You don't need them. You can go it alone. It could be a family member that you were in a business with. But now you've secretly trained up and you're qualified. You can leave that. Like this person, maybe you were their apprentice. And maybe you're going it alone. But either way, you're qualified and you're ready to do it. And your abundance is coming in. Your abundance is coming in. It's just time. So with the Sun and the Justice card, as I said before, it's just time. It's time. The scales are balanced in your favor for your happiness and for your harvest to come in, your abundance and your happiness to come in. Then we have the Two of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands. The Two of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands is very much about finding infinite balance, being battle weary but still persevering. And then we have the World card with the Nine of Cups. So you made a wish for something to change, and something has changed. Something has changed. The end of a cycle has come to an end and another one has begun. Then we have the Six of Wands with the Page of Swords. Six of Wands with the Page of Swords is about victory, recognition, success, and a change of perception. A change of perception. Or it could be spying. It could be also spying online. We've got a lot to do with online. Someone's involved in an online business, an online company, an online, some form of something is online. And then you have the Seven of Swords with the Eight of Wands. So the Seven of Swords, leaving in a stealth-like way, but I feel like you're leaving something open to come back to. But also there is possible travel. So you could be leaving the country quietly. You could have also be walking away from something. I feel like you could be walking away from a partnership. But yeah, with these two together, it's definitely, I think you could be leaving the country. You could be leaving the country and nobody knows. You could be leaving the country and having to travel for work for your online business and nobody actually knows about it, or you haven't told anyone yet. And then we have the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So Three of Pentacles is training, partnership, teaching. And we also have the Four of Swords, which is rest, recuperation. So it's like you've graduated. It's like you were studying, you've graduated, and now you're relaxing, you're qualified, you're able to do the job. Then we have the Queen of Wands with the Hanged Man. So the Queen of Wands with the Hanged Man could be enlightenment, which I do believe it is. I do believe that you're seeing things from a different perspective. If this is you, Leo, you're seeing things from a different perspective and you're actually leaving behind an emotional situation for rapid communication coming in and action. You're leaving behind something that was emotional, or maybe it's emotional leaving your classmates behind. Maybe it's emotional leaving, you know, when you're leaving your institution and you're feeling you're moving on to another stage of your life. It is a little bit isolating, but you are qualified for the job, so you are skilled. So as much as you may feel left out in the cold or in need of nurturing, you are qualified. You have the World card and you have the Ace of Swords as your overall energy. So therefore, you are embracing the new, and the new is embracing you. So that was simplicity we have there. And let's see what else. Oh, we have two. Well, we have three. We have simplicity. We have Angel of Jupiter Awaken, and we have Just for a Moment Joy. Now these are all green, so we're working with the heart chakra here. All green, working with the heart chakra. I always do green hearts because green for me is about the heart chakra. So we have Universal Heart. When everyone does the red hearts, I always do green ones because it's all about the heart chakra. and we have celebration. So yeah, I do think that someone's graduating. I think this is a graduation or an ending of an apprenticeship or some form of training that took place, that now you can kind of fly the nest. That person has had you under their wing, and now it's time for you to fly the nest and be a success all on your own. Okay, so it says simplicity. Everything is going to be all right. Don't add fuel to the fire or look for ways to sort out complicated matters prematurely. Sometimes ingredients need to cook and percolate so that they can become a meal. The circumstances with which you are struggling will right themselves in time. Stay present and be patient. Pray in your own way. Meditation, time in nature, dance, and literally talk to the divine. When you need to take clear, simple action, you will feel it. Relax and know it is going to all work out for the best. So that is simplicity. And then we have number 6, Angel of Jupiter Awaken. And it says, you are being given an opportunity to change your life. Don't hesitate to accept it. If you are acting with more assertiveness, more generosity, and more playfulness, and more spiritual authority than usual, then this is confirmation that you are coming from a genuine place within. If you are experiencing some havoc in your life or a sense of that things are changing, this oracle comes as an affirmation. Yes, there is change, and yes, you are growing out of what once was, so you will be prepared to receive that which is more suited to you and your next stage of growth. So that is the Angel of Jupiter Awaken. And then look, simplicity is number 4, and Angel of Jupiter Awaken is number 6, and then we have number 46. Just for a moment, joy. Isn't that funny? That's a synchronicity, isn't it? So it's about embarking on your next stage of life, Leo. Look forward to it. Embrace it with open arms. So just for a moment, joy. And it says, in the moment, trust that there is joy waiting to be felt and found. No matter how hard that may be to believe right now, let go of your attachment to the apparent problems at hand as much as you can, and you will be... Sorry guys, just all that noise. And you will be allowing yourself to let the divine take over and sort out what needs to happen from here. There is help awaiting your invitation. Why not let joy in? Why not let it in and let joy in too? You are being offered divine support to live a less guarded existence, to disassemble yourself a little or a lot, to let your true nature, which is joy, bubble to the surface without rhyme or reason other than just because it lives. And that is just for a moment, joy. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we have Universal Heart, and it says, after a while you will see that the human face disappears and all you see are stars and galaxies. A space of infinite creation and possibility lies beyond your thoughts. This Universal Heart card reflects the infinite creativity and endless possibility within you. All is possible for you. It is just simply up to you to choose. And then we have celebration. Celebrate, good time, come on. Celebrate. Something precious bursts to life. A dream comes true. That which you have wanted for so long now becomes reality. This is a time for celebration, a time to contemplate the very nature of life, your purpose on this earth, a time to give thanks to Mother Earth and the universe for their help and blessings. And that is celebration. So ask your question, Leo, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question, Leo, and the angels will give you an answer. Look at the first 2 cards that come out. Well, the first card that I can see anyway. I don't know what's behind that one. Yep, and that's it. Okay, so first card out is trust. Second card out, abundance. Third card out is compromise. And the fourth card out is be assertive. So that is all I have for you, Leo. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful early August. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon. Have a great birthday also. See you again soon.